My name is Cyndi Jones. I work at the West Baton Rouge Parish Library in Port Allen, Louisiana. I was diagnosed with breast cancer July of 2008. Dr. William Russell at Baton Rouge Pennington was my doctor. He was fantastic from the very get-go. He was put me at ease. He talked to me one-on-one for about 2 hours. He made sure I had lunch that day. He was so sweet. Told me that I would probably need 33 radiation treatments, which I did. But he also mentioned about a trial that I could possibly be in that would help determine whether or not I would need chemotherapy.
The Oncotype trial looked at a specific group of women who were in the middle of the risk spectrum and looking at whether or not adding chemotherapy helped. Outside of the trial, we already know that there is a group of women at the high end of risk who we feel will greatly benefit from chemotherapy, and a group of women at the low end of risk, which we feel adding chemotherapy would do more harm than good. So we use the Oncotype technology to provide customized medicine for women with breast cancer. The trial itself looked at the in-between group.
By participating in this trial, I had my cancer in 2008. I have worked with Julie Aye, my good friend that's been here with me. We've shared an office for 16 years. She was diagnosed 10 months ago. I went with her to the doctors, and she had my good doctors, Dr. Russell and Dr. Militella.
On December 2nd, 2011, I came to work and I said, I am cancer-free today because I had my surgeon, my radiation oncologist, and my medical oncologist, who were my three wise men. And I had Cyndi, she was my angel. And that's how I got through this. They saved my life. Not just my three doctors and not just the radiation technologist, but she saved my life too. She sent me to the right people in the right place. And I'm forever grateful.
You're welcome.
And now I'm going to cry.
No, you can't cry.
One of the blessings of my job is I get to meet a lot of people. Cyndi is really a pistol. She's funny. She's engaging. It's been a delight to get to know her and continue to know her on her life's journey.
Because of trials, because of wonderful strides and trials, so much is now so much better. I realized what could have happened had I waited too long, and it could have been more invasive, and it could have spread. And I thought at one point with that PT scan, it had. And that day was one of the first days I saw my daddy cry. It was a big scare for everybody, but once we got through it and you kind of, it's over, you know, you're very thankful and you're very grateful for everything. And things look a little brighter, and you don't take things for granted. And you just kind of look out for your friends. We've had patrons at our library that come in, and we share with them our experiences. And as soon as somebody says, I have breast cancer or got to go to Baton Rouge General, you have to. You've got to see my doctors, Dr. Russell and Dr. Militella. They're such wonderful, physicians, and they're just going to take good care of you. You don't have to worry about a thing as long as you're there. And that's the truth. They really are. They're that good. Everybody over there is that good. Even you guys.